I have a big family, lots of friends, and endless yarn to play with. Every day is filled with warmth and cuddles, but... Narrator. Whiskerville was cozy. Sunbeams fell on fluffy cushions. Cats napped, purring softly. But there was one young tabby named Mittens who loved her home, yet sometimes felt a little restless.
She would gaze out the window, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. Beyond the fences lay the feline frontier, a vast wilderness full of mystery. She dreamt of adventure, of exploring the unknown.
The older cats warn me about the dangers beyond Whiskerville. They tell tales of wild creatures and unpredictable weather.
They insisted that safety and comfort were found only within their walls. Yet Mittens couldn't shake off the yearning in her heart. The stories of the older cats did little to dampen Mittens' adventurous spirit. In fact, the more they spoke of danger, the more alluring the feline frontier seemed.
I imagine myself braving the wilds, discovering hidden wonders.
One night, as the moon bathed Whiskerville in silver light, Mittens made up her mind. She would explore the world beyond the fences.
I packed a small bag with yarn balls and catnip treats, my heart pounding with excitement.
She crept past sleeping cats, her paws light on the cobblestones. Reaching the fence, she hesitated.
A pang of fear hit me, but the call of the unknown was stronger.
Taking a deep breath, she slipped through a gap and into the wild. The feline frontier was a symphony of scents and sounds. Tall trees cast long shadows, and the air buzzed with the hum of insects.
Though initially apprehensive, I found myself captivated by the beauty around me.
She soon encountered a quirky cat named Whiskers. He was a tinkerer and inventor, his fur smudged with soot and his eyes twinkling with mischief.
I've built a contraption that resembles a bird, aiming to fly across the frontier.
Whiskers was thrilled to meet Mittens, impressed by her daring spirit.
I'm impressed by your daring spirit.
He offered to be her guide, sharing his knowledge of the woods and his quirky inventions.
Let me be your guide. I can share my knowledge of the woods and my quirky inventions.
Together, they embarked on a journey deeper into the feline frontier, their hearts filled with anticipation. The forest was full of surprises.
They met a wise old owl perched on a branch, its eyes gleaming with ancient secrets. Intrigued by their quest, I shared tales of the forest and warned them of potential dangers.
They encountered a family of raccoons, our nimble paws adept at foraging for food. Initially wary of the feline travelers, we warmed up to them, sharing our bounty of berries and nuts.
They even crossed paths with a pack of adventurous dogs. While cats and dogs were traditionally rivals, we were friendly and playful. We shared stories of our own expeditions, proving that friendship could bloom even between unlikely companions.
Every day brought new discoveries.
I learned to identify edible plants, navigate by the stars, and build shelters from branches. I faced my fears, my courage growing with each challenge.
The feline frontier was no longer a place of scary stories, but a world of wonder and excitement.
With my endless inventions, I made our journey even more thrilling. I crafted a fish-shaped boat to navigate a stream, a net to catch fireflies, and a whistle to mimic bird calls. I taught Mittens the importance of creativity and resourcefulness.
Through our adventures, I learned that the world was full of kindness, even in the wildest corners. I realized that the stories of the older cats, while meant to protect, had also limited our view of the world. I was grateful for my courage, for stepping beyond the fence and into a realm of endless possibilities.
After many weeks, Mittens decided to return to Whiskerville.
I missed my family and friends, and I longed to share my incredible experiences.
She arrived with a heart full of joy, her paws carrying the scent of the wild.
I regaled everyone with tales of my adventures, of the friends I made, and the lessons I learned.
Her stories sparked a newfound curiosity in the other cats. They looked at her with admiration, their eyes reflecting a desire to explore.
My grand adventure taught me the importance of believing in oneself. I discovered that the world was full of wonders waiting to be explored, and that courage could lead to extraordinary friendships and experiences. I returned not just a traveler, but an inspiration, proving that even the smallest cat could have the biggest adventures.